If I was a therapist, I would prescribe this. Oh, you're anxious? 2 fritas every day. I feel so much better.
I am having a blast with a beat, I am ripping it. Old school with some new heat like my timber. And you can find me on the streets of London, entering or in studios, getting it or at the apple tripping, man. Man, they say love goes through the stomach. So now let me hear you say.
We are here in Miami at El Rey de las Fritas, the king of the Cuban hamburger. Let's go see how true that is. What's good in your hood is all about the journey towards being better. And this chef's own journey saw her become second to none in the tasty world of fritas. What is a frita?
A frita, what it is, it's a Cuban burger. It's 100% beef. We infuse it with our family recipe of herbs and spices. And then our shoestring fries. They're called Julienne shoestring fries. We make them homemade.
Filling and delicious, this recipe has satisfied Cuban stomachs for generations.
My dad originally made fritas in Cuba when he was very young with his brothers. He had like a little frita cart. And he became famous making fritas since they were like 12. And he left right when the revolution started. He said, I want to go to Florida, and Miami's the place to be. This is where I'm going to make my frita, and I'm going to make a name for ourselves. That's exactly what he did. Well, he gets here with my mom, and of course, you know, they work hard. He worked at a shrimp factory in Hialeah. So he would like working from like 1 o'clock in the morning to like 5 in the morning at the plant, sleep a little while, and then be at the store to open up at 8.
You know, one thing that's consistent, Ms. Ellis, that I see in all good restaurant owners is a tireless commitment. I never hear them talking about sleep.
No, my father never slept.
And so, the tenacious Mr. Gonzalez perfected his business model based on the streamlining of the frita preparation and a lot of respect for the food and the customer.
My father became el rey de la frita. He said that fast food was the way to go. People are always in a hurry in Miami. And so
by the way, that's the classic noise in Latino families.
Oh, yeah. That's typical.
¿Cómo tú estás? ¿Todo bien?
Oh, yeah.
Aquí con la familia. You gotta talk over the blender.
Hey?
That's a part of the conversation.
Blender and the grinder
Yeah.
to the coffee machine making coffee.
One family conversation Mercedes will never forget is when her father tried to steer her away from the family business.
He's like, Marcel, what are you gonna do? You're gonna graduate, you know, I'm ready. I'll pay the studies. I just want you to study something. I want you to have a career, be somebody. Because, you know, in our line of work, even though we're proud of what we do, it's very hard work. So, you know, of course, I want to enjoy the fact that you will do something bigger. And I told him, I know, Bobby, but I want to do what you do. I want to help you run the family business, and we want to take it to the next level. What's so bad with that?
With Mercedes, El Rey de las Fritas went from being a modest mom and pop shop to an iconic landmark of Miami. Several new locations opened, but the beloved flavors remained untouched.
The good thing about Fritas is that consistency, that traditional taste that we've always given. My father wanted every one of his customers to feel that we make our food homemade, like if your mom or your grandma is back there cooking it.
Everything is made fresh, from El Rey de las Fritas to you. Let's get to go. We got a frita ready over here for the people.
Yo le pido que me hagan los 3 huevos aparte y después yo los incluyo. ¿Ven? Es mucha amabilidad. Eso no lo hacen en ningún lado. Porque atención con el cliente, ¿ves?
What I keep up here every day is how hard my parents work, and I'm not gonna mess it up. I have a moral responsibility and an honor to keep on that family tradition. When we see the store really, really full, like it's lunchtime and this place cannot hold another soul, it is the most overwhelming thing you can ever imagine.
Why is that?
Because we're very small. We're very small, and to know that we made an impact and that people know us, you can't help but feel blessed. This is Mercedes from El Rey de la Frita, and this is what's good in my hood.
Man, I am stuffed. I am pregnant with joy. I don't even want to move my neck, but of course, a guy like me doesn't stuff himself without having a multi-view camera. I gotta keep my eye on myself the way Mercedes keeps an eye on her businesses.